Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to your 15th lecture of English grammar. From our last two lectures, we had started the lesson number 7, noun possession. Let's see what will we learn here in this lecture today. Revise the previous knowledge. Means we revise all the rules which we had learnt from last two lectures. Then we will learn more rules of possession. Then we will see the examples according to the rules. Then we will do the exercise to get clarity of the rules. And then I will give an exercise for your homework. Let's revise the previous knowledge. As we know that the possession shows belonging or ownership. We show the possession by using apostrophe or apostrophe s. We show the possession the thing in two ways. For living thing and for non-living thing. When living thing denotes possession or ownership, there are two possibilities. The first possibility is when the noun is in a singular form. When the noun is in a singular form and we want to show it in a possession form, then we follow living noun plus apostrophe s plus possession or ownership. Means after the living noun, we use apostrophe s to make it in a possession form. The next possibility is when the noun is in a plural form. There are more possibilities. Two possibilities are there. Which are they? If the noun ends with s, then we follow living noun and we use only apostrophe and then possession or ownership. Generally, we use as, es, ies and ves to make the noun in plural form. Right? In these cases, the last letter will be s. So, we add only apostrophe to show possession. Again I am repeating, when the noun in a plural form and it end with s, then we add only apostrophe to make them in a possession form. And the next possibility is when the plural noun does not end with s. This kind of plurals are called irregular form of plurals. Have you remembered the examples of irregular plurals? Child, children, foot, feet, etc. In these cases, we follow living noun plus apostrophe s plus possession or ownership. Means we add apostrophe s to make them in a plural form because their last letter will be not s. Now we are moving on the non-living thing. When non-living things denote possession or ownership, then what can we do? Let's see. Possession or ownership plus of plus noun. In these cases, we write first the possession. The things we possess by the noun, we can write at a first place. Then we add of and then write the noun. For example, car's wheels. Then the wheels belonging to the car. So we write wheels in the first place, then of, and then write the car. Wheels of the car. Have you understand? The next rule will be, if two or more nouns possesses one thing, when two or more noun possesses only one thing, then remember one thing, the thing will be in a singular form in the sentence. And in this case, we follow first noun, then second noun with apostrophe s, and then possession. Means Sita and Mita's society is big. How can we write in a possession form? So we write first Sita and Mita. Then we add apostrophe s with Mita because it is the second noun of the sentence. So the answer will be Sita and Mita's society is very big. Here society is in a singular form. So the singular form indicate us both noun belonging the possession of a same society, one thing. Let's move on. If two or more nouns show separate possession, means as above, we show the pattern of same possesses that only one thing, right? But here we are talking about two different noun or possesses the different things that own possessions. They have same kind of the thing, but they have their own personally, separately. Then what can we do? First noun with apostrophe s, second noun with apostrophe s, and then possession or ownership. For example, Heth has a new ball. Hetarth has a new ball. So both have a new ball, same thing, right? But they have the thing separately owned by them. The thing is separately owned by them. So how can we write them in a single sentence, one sentence? So we can write Heth apostrophe s and Hetarth apostrophe s have new balls. Here ball became balls, means it will be in a plural form. When the thing in a plural form, then we add apostrophe s with both noun. I hope you will understand it properly. Next rule is when we want to the possession of compound words. As we know that the compound word is the combination of two or more words. So, if we want to write the compound word in possession form, we use this pattern. And the pattern is compound word plus apostrophe s with the last word of the compound word plus possession or ownership. Means first of all we write the compound word and we add apostrophe s with the last word. Whatever the last word of the compound word, we add apostrophe s to it. And then we write the possession. For example, my sister-in-law has new car. Right? So, my sister-in-law is the compound word. It is the combination of three words, three different words, sister, in and law. So, if we want to write it in a possession form, we add apostrophe s with law. So, the answer will be my sister-in-law's new car. These are the rules which we had learnt from last two lectures. Now we are moving on today's rules. We are going to learn more rules of possession. Which are they? Let's see. The next rule will be when two nouns are in opposition, possessive sign put to the last or second noun. We are very familiar with the opposite word, but here the word is opposition. So, let's see the meaning of opposition. Here, opposition means when two nouns are used for person, then second noun is called the opposition of the first noun. Means we use two different word or two different noun for a same person, only one person, then the second word or second noun is called the opposition of the first noun. Let's see the examples and get clarity of this rule. My cousin Shreya has a storybook. Here we use my cousin and Shreya for same girl, only one girl. So, what can we do to write it in a possessive form? Let's see. My cousin Shreya apostrophe s storybook. So, answer will be my cousin Shreya's storybook. Have you understand? Let's see one more example. These vehicles belonging to her neighbor Mrs. Soni. Here also we use her neighbor and Mrs. Soni for only one person. So, we can write first her neighbor, then Mrs. Soni, then we add apostrophe s and then we write vehicles. So, the answer will be her neighbor Mrs. Soni's vehicles. I hope you will get clarity from these examples. The next rule will be apostrophe is not used with two consecutive nouns. Double possessive cases. It is also called the double possessive case. In this case, we follow possession plus of plus first noun with apostrophe s plus second noun. Before this rule, we learnt that if we use two different words for a person, then we use apostrophe s with second noun of the sentence, right? But here two different nouns are continuously together in the sentence. Then what can we do? Let's see and understand with the example. For example, this is my cousin's friend's house. So, my cousin and friend are not using for only one person. So, this possessive form is wrong. So, what is the correct possessive form? First of all, we can write the possession. What is the possession? House. So, first of all, we write the house of, what is the first noun in the sentence? My cousin. Then we add apostrophe and then write the second noun. So, the correct form of possession will be the house of my cousin's friend. Have you understand? We add only apostrophe s with cousin because cousin and friend are not used for a single person. Both the person are different. So, we use the house of my cousin's friend. It is the correct form of the possession. Let's move on. The next rule will be we do not use possessive sign. And what is the possessive sign? Yes, apostrophe with possessive pronouns. We know that. What are the pronouns? The words which represent the nouns. Instead of, we use the words instead of the noun are called the pronouns, right? Let's see. What are the possessive pronouns? Pronouns like mine, hers, his, yours, ours, its, theirs, etc. are possessive pronouns. In these possessive pronouns, we cannot use apostrophe s. Let's see the example. This book is hers. Here we use apostrophe s with her. It is wrong. As per the rule, we do not use apostrophe with this kind of possessive pronoun. So, what will be the correct sentence? The book is hers is the correct sentence. I hope you will get proper idea with these examples. Let's move on. The last rule of the possession. If else is used after somebody, anybody or nobody, etc., then we use apostrophe with else. Means whenever the word is somebody, anybody, nobody, we do not use apostrophe with them. Apostrophe or apostrophe s with them. But what can we do? We use, if the word else is in the sentence, we use apostrophe or apostrophe s with the else. Let's see the example. This is not mine, it is somebody's else. So, it is the wrong form of the possession. As per the rule, we have to use apostrophe or apostrophe s with the else. Then what will be the correct answer? This is not mine, it is somebody's else. It is the correct form of the possession. I hope you have proper idea of all the rules where and when we apply the possessions. It's a part of revision. We will do the exercise. It's a part of revision of all the rules. Let's see what is the heading. Write the correct possession form of the following. The first sentence is, my teacher's Riddhi ma'am's has new car. The sentence is totally wrong. How can we write in correct form of the possession? So, we are talking about only one person, but we are using two different words for the one person. Then what can we do? Yes. What can we do? Yes. My teacher Riddhi ma'am's new car. It will be the correct form and correct way to write the possession. Next sentence. His uncle's neighbor's new office. Here, uncle and neighbor both are the different nouns. They are not used for only one person. So, we use which pattern? Yes, first of all we write the office. So, new office of his uncle's neighbor. I hope you will understand properly. The next sentence is, this is not hers, maybe it is anybody's else. Here what is the wrong in the sentence? Yes, apostrophe s with anybody is the wrong pattern. So, what is the right answer? Yes, I think you got it. This is not hers, maybe it is anybody else. Yes, we use apostrophe s with else. Next sentence. This is TV's remote. Here, TV and remote both are the non-living thing. In the case of both the things are non-living things, then remote is belonging to the TV. So, we can write first remote, then we use the off pattern. Right? So, what will be the answer? Remote of TV. Next sentence. My grandmother has beautiful necklace. Here, grandmother is a compound word. It is the combination of grand and mother. Right? So, what can we do? Have you remember? Yes, we use apostrophe s with mother. So, the answer will be my grandmother's beautiful necklace. Here, we are going to complete this lesson. I hope you will understand all the rules properly and you know very well where and when and how put the possession form. Thank you. Have a great day.